is
very
almost
true.
in the life
He
itself.
might have fucked around a little. I
like
mean,
the way you giving
Royal
the frequency off
Very
of
true.
it, you real close
No,
to it.
I've done it. I've done it.
Yeah.
So you
Okay.
done male stripping
See?
Yeah,
before?
it's male entertainment. Yeah, I've done
Male
it.
entertainment.
out there like this.
Swinging them balls around, baby.
Get down.
Hey,
Starring Timothy Ron, Cool Cat, Brittany Carter. It's getting Barzarre after Barzarre.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have TK, Cool Kev, Queen Brittany, Timothy Raw, and we are Great Apes Cafe live and direct. I was gonna let everybody know that TK ain't here, Aaron. Don't be trying to come for me. I'm trying to do the intro. TK is, you know what I mean? You know how you don't know TK.
Boutte.
You know, ain't no, Sinead, oh my goodness. Ain't no
There you
telling,
go.
right? Ain't no telling.
He said priority boost. Hey.
That's very
Look, now
fast.
you gotta come correct.
Gotta come correct.
Facts.
On the today episode, we're gonna talk about the importance of networking in what else we gonna talk about, Chief? He got meat in his mouth. He can't speak correctly.
Oh.
Pause.
I was gonna say it for you. Okay.
Come on now, hurry up now. Jump on, Lee. Jump on, Lee.
All right.
Jump on.
So today we're gonna be talking about it's Jerry Day today, man. It's Jerry Day today.
This
It's a big
Jerry.
celebration. It's about peace, family, unity.
Very
Get the community together.
Okay.
And we'll have a good time.
Okay. I'm gonna have you. What's your
Jerry
name?
Day.
I'm Dan the man with a master plan all up in my hand.
Tell 'em.
AKA Lil Reject,
I said
AKA out the project. You
Out the
already
project.
heard.
Tell him.
Look, now, but look, this day is about sharing with one another and being like at peace with yourself and sharing that love with your fellow mankind. Now,
Talk to him.
Okay. All right, that's important.
That's
I-
dope.
I drank to that.
I gotta drink to that. I gotta cheers.
I fucking-
Gotta
yeah,
cheers to
cheers.
that. God, you gotta,
Hey,
you know what I mean?
cheers,
That's a
look,
lot.
now.
You can take a sip.
yeah, air cheers, air cheers. I can't reach you, but you know, look, air cheers.
You
Yup.
know, over there.
Yeah, look. Yeah, but he got the bang. He said,
got
I
the
don't
bang.
drink, but I got the
He
bang.
got the bang. So yeah, go ahead and introduce yourself. We already know it's Jerry Day. All right. So what's your name?
Okay, my full name is Jerry Parker Jr.
All right.
I'm originally from Shreveport, Louisiana.
Bayou. I love saying Bayou.
I know you've been saying it all day, man. Chill out with that.
All right.
Dang.
You act like it's a bad thing. It's not. I promise.
You've been
It's not.
saying like it's my catchphrase. Or
No,
something.
it's
I never
just
once said that.
Okay. All right.
Ever.
Continue.
You said
I'm
like I
sorry.
was like,
And don't come after me, man. Don't come after me. Go ahead, Chief. Go ahead. Go ahead. Man, go ahead.
All right. Okay. That's
Okay.
what I was saying.
Okay.
So right after high school, I went to the Marine Corps, and I just got out a year and a half ago. And I didn't really know what I wanted to do, so I just went stay hopping. I just started cooking with people. Turns
Word.
out I was really good at it, so I just kept doing it,
Okay.
and I kept doing it. I landed here.
That's what's up.
I
Okay.
started cooking here a lot. My name started getting around, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna have a Jerry Day.
Jerry Day. Okay.
yeah, them ribs
That's
busting
dope.
though.
He said the man's busting. God, it's just busting like that.
I think I ate what about?
I ain't
two?
want to see. I want to eat on the podcast and get my shirt all fucked up.
When that
'Cause you know you
chicken
gonna
come out
get
here,
you gonna get
that's
ribs.
insane.
I got some
Stuck
nuggets
in-
for you.
Yeah.
Nah, it'll be after the podcast. Like, I ain't trying to do that. You know, I ain't trying to violate
Why you
myself.
gotta say that, Tim? I was gonna eat my chicken right here, bro.
Go ahead,
But
Queen.
now
Go
that you
ahead.
said that, it's making me
But I
feel
got-
like I need to wait.
But no,
till the
you
end
got.
of
I
the
got like big
podcast.
teeth and shit. I got canines and shit.
See how
I'm not
me
trying
and
to be
Brody is?
ripping in the meat to
Hey.
eat in front of everybody. I'm not trying to
Yeah,
do that.
Come on.
But anyway, I'm happy I introduced.
Brother got class. Brother got
Right,
class.
right.
Brother got class. Brother got
I'm
class.
already
Brother got
sweating
class.
bullets. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Okay. So how was Queen Bree? What it do, sis? How was your day?
Peace, y'all. I had a great day.
Okay.
Love right there.
Yeah, I had a great day. I mean, I normally
She
do.
was late.
I was. I mean,
Like black people
okay,
late.
so
Later,
that's
fashion.
TP time.
Later, fashion.
Black people. I'm messing you, sis. It was, but it's all
my
love.
clients gonna be watching the podcast like hell yeah. She was late.
I called her. Hey, look. So my homeboy over here to my left, right, y'all. I say, so Brittany, where you at? I'm coming. I'm doing the hairstyle. Okay. An hour later, hey Brittany, where you at? Oh yeah, I'm coming. I'll be there. Shit. Okay, I'm like, take your time. Like I train people driving trucks, right? Take your time. Don't be driving fast. Make sure we practice safe. Safety.
In my defense,
What you got?
It's a defense too.
I was working right? So I had to get myself together after I finished.
I'm not knocking
right?
you. I gotta tease- I
But
gotta
then this
tease
is
her.
the
You
funny
gotta say
thing.
something. I gotta say
My
something.
son washed my sneakers for me, and I didn't know.
Man, shut up. First of all, rewind that. Rewind that. Hold on, technical.
Shit,
I
I need
gotta
to clean
interject.
up. I need to clean up real quick.
I gotta
Okay.
interject.
This is what happened.
Which one?
Sacred, the oldest.
Sacred. Shout out to Sacred, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo,
That man gangster. Man is gangster. All right?
So when I went to, he's 16.
Man is gangster. I
So
put mad
when
respect on his name.
Yeah. So when I went to grab my shoes, the laces weren't in them. So after I finished
shit.
work, I had to get myself together, and then I had to lace my shoes. So when you called, you said, "Hey sis," I said, "I'm lacing up my shoes right now." That's what I was.
All I heard was, "I'm coming right now." Or something now.
No.
I didn't even hear the whole situation. I'm like, okay. I'm like, John safe.
Like, yeah, I was just in a serious rush, but I gotta stop to put my shoelaces in. Okay.
It's a must.
Yeah. So that honestly, that's what was taking so long, because this is a lot of
That's tedious. I ain't gonna lie.
right,
That
and
was
then
nice.
it gotta look a certain way.
People,
what I'm saying?
people always got an excuse to be late. Good God.
Okay, but
I'm fuck with you.
I'm
sis.
always
fuck-
late.
She
First of
always
all.
late.
I'm always
Late
late.
damn funeral.
Broseph at the end. Cool Kev, how you been, man?
Man, I'm doing good, man. Just enjoying my Friday. You know what I'm saying?
I see what they call him Cool Kev. He just be sitting
My
back looking
homeboy,
cool as
my
a mug,
homeboy is
man.
Cool Kev.
He's
Cool
straight
Kev, hold on.
cooling, baby.
Spit this shit.
That's right.
I'm like, got that look. I'm over here spitting this shit. I got this alcohol,
Oh, you
anyway,
spitting too?
not freestyle.
What you drinking? Is
Oh,
that apple?
Yeah.
Oh, that look good.
Oh,
Yeah, he tried
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
I be on my apple cider. Don't be trying to come at you
Okay.
beer drinkers. Don't come after me, all right? Don't come after me. I
It's
know how you
probably
is.
the
I'm a
same.
cider
Look,
dude.
I won't speak on it, but that shit good.
Hey,
You won't speak, but he's
it's
drinking.
attractive.
He drinking, but he won't speak it.
Okay.
But I want to
Yeah,
talk
shit.
about on this episode the importance of networking. Shout out to Bash, who is even allowing me to stay here
Yes, sir.
and do an episode here. I knew him for a decade. So cheers to that. Cheers to friendship. And we're going to start this episode, the importance of networking. And I'm going to alley-oop this to the chef to my left, because I didn't know he was a chef. I didn't know he was a veteran. You can't judge a book by its cover. What's up, man? What's up, man?
What's up?
First,
What's up?
first time I met him, he over there on the grill. You know what I mean? Like, he
Straight up.
look at the flick of the wrist, flipping stuff. And I'm like, yo,
Chefing it up.
they got the, you know. So how long you serve?
It was for 5 years, man. I did all my time out in Okinawa.
Okay, now I'm dying. Only got any quicker.
I ain't trying to learn the language. I almost said bless you.
He said bless you. He said bless you. Hey, yo, shout out to Japan. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that's what's up.
Man.
How was the food? Wait, was that? Did you get some of your chef elements of cooking from Japan?
Honestly, I got most of them from Japan.
Wow.
Ah,
I can believe
I
that.
started noticing how clean they was like taking care of the food and how they was doing it and like how much that impacts the flavor. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take that to America. Because
Bro,
they ain't really doing that over here for real. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try something new. So I've been like infusing different flavors, trying to make the flavors more intense. Like the way you taste chicken, I wanna make that intensify at least 10 times with like probably like a fruit infusion, a beer batter, something like you actually
batter.
taste. Not just a hint of it, you actually taste it.
Okay. I'm a curry dude, so if you got your curry game down on point when it comes to chicken.
Come on now, stop playing with me.
He said Louisiana.
You from Louisiana? We already know. You already know that's true.
Hey, look, he's straight out the
I
NOLA
was playing
now.
with
Come
gumbo
on.
before I was playing with Play-Doh, man. I ain't lying to
Say it
you.
again. That's a catchphrase. Hey, that's a t-shirt.
Yeah.
That is a t-shirt. And that's actually take that back. That actually don't sound appropriate. But anyway,
I said I was playing with gumbo before I was playing with Play-Doh.
yeah. But you can say I'm just reading it on a
Pause.
different perspective. Yeah, that's
Always.
Okay.
You know what I
Always.
mean.
You thinking deep.
It's I love it.
Did that sound a little bit?
I said that for the simple minds,
Yeah,
man.
I know. I'm just over here
thinking
I'm
now,
over here
like,
thinking like,
just saying,
what did you say?
rewind it again. Rewind it.
This is very track. This is facts.
It's just one of them talents that's, I didn't really know I had it just until I really started doing it. So I was like, I'm gonna just keep doing it, see how big I can get. So like, that's the goal right now.
Word. That's what's up. Why you hop from every state? Say you state hopping.
Honestly, because like every place I
Microphone
landed-
check. Go ahead. Yeah.
Check 1, check 2.
Right.
I'm gonna do what it do. So I didn't really know. I was just like, looking for a career, still young, just having fun still. I was like, you know what? If I get serious right now, I won't have to be serious when I get older. So I can like have this type of fun when I get older. So I say, you know what? Let me just buckle down right now. So the next 10 years, it's gonna be straight grinding, just grinding.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. How old are you?
24.
Shout out to everybody
Bless his heart.
who actually have a contingency plan when it comes to grinding and getting on their feet. You're not just out here floundering. You know, not just working. You actually utilizing something that you seem like you like, chefing. If you do something you enjoy, you love as a work-related situation, it's not work. It's art. It's a hobby. You know, shout out to everybody who's doing things in life that they can, you know, be happy doing. Like, that's, to me, that's fire.
That's the same conversation I had with my client tonight.
Word, it's meant to be then.
Honestly, she was saying, because she was asking me, you know, about like what else did you do besides this, you know?
Right.
So like I gave her my whole like backdrop. Like I actually was doing hair before I was even doing anything.
Right,
you know?
right.
Like I made my first $20 off of doing hair at 12 years old.
Yo, that's how you grind.
Never stopped doing hair for other people. And before that, it was my size Barbie. You know what I'm saying? Like I had my my dolls, and I always did hair my whole life. But I kept trying to find other things. Like this it was so natural that I didn't see it as a gift. You know what I'm saying? It was I was so comfortable with it. It didn't feel like work. So I couldn't connect, you know?
She hit that golden ratio.
Right.
If you could work somewhere and actually not feel like you're doing work, then I mean, you know, that's how you utilize the happiness. You know,
I mean, that's the goal as an adult, right?
That's what we all looking for.
Right.
But when you a kid, you're not thinking about that when you picking your career.
Especially,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, how old are you again?
24.
Good God Almighty! When I was 24, well, let's just say, step into the bad side. Jesus.
Right.
Now, it wasn't that bad, but you know, 24, I definitely realized I got what society want me to get, but it wasn't something I felt fulfilled about. You know, that's definitely that's definitely important. So
Exactly.
the fact that you're doing that at an age of 24, I commend my man.
No, but what people need to know is that anything that you're really good at, you're really good at it because it's meant for you to capitalize off of it.
Facts.
Like they say gift.
Say it again. You meant to do what, sis?
You are meant to capitalize.
That's the
off
entrepreneur
of it.
right there. Good God Almighty.
Like it's so, but it's so simple that we just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? The shit's so simple we don't get it.
Absolutely.
And because then when it comes to the shit that we used to do and we undercharge, you know, undervalue, because it's just we're so comfortable with it. We've had it forever, so you don't really see the value in it until you go through some shit that make you see the value in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, you can use your gifts to actually take you anywhere you want to go. And the reason it's called a gift,
right,
is so you can capitalize off of it.
Right.
Like somebody gave you a gift. What did they give it to you for?
To utilize it.
To add more value to you.
Add
You
more
know what
value
I'm
to
saying?
me?
Yes, to add value to you. Like if I think about you enough to go purchase a gift, it's different from giving money and purchasing a gift.
Facts.
When you have to purchase a gift for somebody, you got to actually like really think about what this person might want or like.
Yeah, that's hard.
right?
I'd rather like the lazy way is giving you money.
Right. But if you
thinking about
really
the gifts, it's
value
like,
somebody,
damn.
you willing to go and try and see what would work for that personally. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So a gift is so much more valuable than we give it credit
Absolutely.
for. You know, that's just my opinion.
That's true.
But I see a lot of people, you know, abuse their gifts and never really go as far as they truly could go because they think they got to work hard. When actually work could be fun and fulfilling, and you can grow even greater. You know what I'm
Complacency
saying?
Complacency is a cancer. Do not be complacent. Shout out.
Being you will get you far.
Fact.
Yeah.
Amen.
Facts.
Amen.
Yeah.
Happy Jerry Day.
Unless if you Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
That's
that
true.
shit. That'll get you far now. That's gonna get you far up in that prison
Get
cell
your
now.
ass hard. Yo, man, hey, if you do some violating, nah, you know what I mean? I'm only going to that. But yeah, I appreciate that, bro. I needed to hear that. That's positive.
Absolutely.
Positivism is important nowadays.
Happy Jerry Day.
And you look
Happy
so
Jerry
happy.
Day. He's happy. Hey,
Happy Jerry
my
Day.
homeboy
Shout
coming
out.
here like just
Vibrating high.
vibrating on a whole
Yeah.
high frequency. I don't even know if he understands the power of in. My homeboy just flipping. Hey, what's up? First time I met him today, he's smiling like the Grinch who stole Christmas. And he ain't still shit. He out here flipping, cooking. You know what I mean? On the grill. First time, y'all. First time. I said, hey, you know, you want to get an episode? And here we are now. Bro, Sif, What it do, Chief? What it do?
Oh, I'm Dan the Man. Like I said, shit. You know, I'm just here.
I had to put Dan. So Dan was trying to kick me out earlier.
Hey,
I
stop
said, Dan,
playing.
let me go ahead. Look. So I had to kind of change. This is definitely some manipulating shit. I wasn't manipulating. Look at that last episode. Don't do that. But I asked my nigga to be on here because I didn't want him to kick us out. But I asked him also to get on here because I thought he had something to say.
Oh yeah, shit. I ain't got nothing to say, but where
He a little
I am
nervous,
and who
yo. I
I
can tell
am.
he nervous. I'm gonna tell you why.
Look, I'm always nervous.
Nah. He wasn't nervous. He told me, he said, all right, if I chain
Anxiety.
smoke, he ain't chain smoke. I didn't see no cigarette.
Yeah, because I already smoked it.
Okay, baby, you're
But
right.
now,
Fair enough.
you want to talk about it. Thank you for putting my addictions back in my head. Well, look.
Damn.
Well, no,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you good? Freedom of speech.
Anytime you see somebody Panamanian thing.
Kaboom.
We always ready to get the party started.
No, you was talking about that flounder and shit earlier, and I've spent 28 years on this damn earth now.
That's a blessing.
And yeah, it's a blessing every day. 2 months, I'll be 29.
Okay. Damn, I feel old.
More life, King.
I feel you. I feel old. He said you how
I'm the
old?
oldest one on here. What are you talking about?
Well, it's not. It's
Wait a minute. I'm the wisest one.
There we go.
Yeah.
I've been correcting my verbiage. Calm down, Kev.
I don't know.
I'm correcting I'm the because I don't want to call myself old. You know, because I could potentially live to like 90.
Sister be giving out motivational shit. I can see the wisdom there. I can see that. I give her an A on the wisdom.
You know I'm wise,
I
bro.
grew for 99.7%.
Because he know I'm petty as fuck.
The other part, if I don't agree with her on that, she probably kick my ass. Yo, I ain't trying to be about that life. But yeah, back to you, Chief. So what you was saying?
So look, you was talking about that flounder and shit earlier.
Flounder is dangerous.
And I probably spent 25 out of my 28 years floundering. And I ain't never know what I wanted to be in life.
Right.
At all. And you know, every day I'm still trying to figure it out more and more. You know?
Right.
You know, you grow up as a kid, you're like, damn, I want to be a firefighter. I want to be like
astronaut.
EMA, like astronaut.
Not a cop.
13, 12 all day, baby. But no, so like, you know, I faced a lot in my life, and as anyone has. But you know, I have eventually turned my addiction into something that I well, obviously, you know, addiction is something you do that you love.
Right.
But I turned my alcoholism into a job, and not only just like, you know, I get to serve drinks all day.
Right.
And like get around the shit I love, but I get to like get out there and bring it back to the case in point, the networking. So I get to go out there, and J-Day is a prime example. This is mine and Jerry's. Well, Jerry brought the idea to me.
That's what's up.
And he's like, hey, I wanna do like a little food expose. Let people know what I got. And so I'm like, all right, well, we'll see what we can rummage up together.
Right.
So basically, we had a whole lot of people that were coming around and being like, yeah, sure, I'm trying to get on. I'm trying to get on.
And then they not even there anymore.
And here we are, day of, and I probably got about a quarter of that. And so you see the people who are about their commitment in life. You know what I'm saying?
Keep those people who's committed.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep those.
Exactly.
I mean, for me, and I have to interject, my podcast members are always late.
Oh, I ain't noticed.
Always there. Do you know how awesome that feel?
Yeah.
Bro, you know, it's like that old Ashanti song. I'm not always there when you call. In this case, but I'm
not always
but I ain't
on
gonna be there. Even, you know, it's sort of like that, you know. But what I'm getting at is, bro, yeah. I relate to what you just said 1,000,000,000%.
But yeah, no, so I mean, I took one of my vices and I made it my life, man. And I haven't been happier in life. I've been making monetarily, I've been fucking making money. I've been making great money.
Right.
Meeting great people.
Right.
And just, you know, keeping the vibe alive. And that's what I'm like trying to do here. Cause like I've been coming to this bar for fucking, I don't know, 10, 12 years.
Oh, same here.
Yeah, something like that.
Same here.
And like, you know, I come out here to see punk bands, fucking DJs, rap shows. And like, lo and behold, who would I would have thunk that fucking, you know, 10 years down the road, I'd be fucking like bar manager here. And like, I wouldn't trade it for nothing. Like, this
and that's
shit
some
is
tedious
fire.
work. Shout out to anybody who's bar managing bartender. You know, shout out to all of y'all. That's tedious work, bro. That's tedious work. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to y'all. Y'all be on y'all grind.
But no, dude. I mean, I've only been here for like 6 months, and I've been putting in the work and the effort, and I'm trying to network and meet people.
Right.
And, I'm trying to bring the vibe back here. I want to bring people back here. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I love this
and
episode.
I ain't trying to sit here and like advertise for my bar. Or
No,
whatever.
no,
like,
no, no.
You can come up if you want
Did
to.
we
You
ever
know,
say the name of the bar?
come up to Barzarre. We have a great time.
Right.
Shout out to Bash.
Yeah. Shouts out to him.
Shout out to him, man.
Keeping me afloat.
He's cool people. I ain't got nothing negative to say about Bash. Bash has been keeping it real. When I stepped in his bar, 20 years old, they get on the stage to freestyle. I was about to say they get on the little stage. It's not cool to little anybody when you on your grind and doing shit. So shout out to the fact that you out here cooking, doing things. I really want to taste that rib. Pause.
Just go ahead, get it, bro. I can pull up the interim now. I still got a little bit more to say now. But literally, have you ever seen Bash Fire Spin?
Just get a rib.
I ain't trying to be. I'm a barbarian. I ain't trying to.
He said that shit get greasy.
Yeah, greasy. I get food between my teeth. I got some big ass cake
today. Oh, you too cute.
You so too cute.
Oh, you too cute.
What you mean? And then I get.
Oh, you too cute.
Then I get shit fall on my beard and on my white shirt.
Your beard shining.
We know you saved it for later now.
I can see your skin over here. Oh,
you trying to cloud? You trying to cloud?
Okay.
But no, you ever seen that man Fire Spin?
Fire Spin. Oh yeah, you talking about Bash?
That man, Fire Spin.
I need
breathing.
That's an episode.
What's Fire Spin?
That is coming soon to y'all. I hope that you like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. Fire Spinning.
It's like the Hulu.
It's like
they got
art.
poi. They got what they call poi, and it's like I don't know exactly what's on the end of it. I forget. But it's like this material that absorbs like burning agent. And it'll hold on to it. And so it's like you basically taking like oil and basically like a poi is like it's a little ball on the end of a chain. And like cats will go like they'll like spin it around and fucking they'll wrap it around their neck and catch it on the other end. Like you guys really should do an episode on that.
It's fire.
It's cool.
That
cool shit.
That's
and
a
they
whole
got
episode.
like dragon staff. A dragon staff is like so basically like this long bow staff.
Right.
Like Donatello, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But like it's got like a plus on the end, on each end. And there's like 4 parts, but people can like they just get so sick with it.
Oh yeah.
Like
there's so many like the movements is
it's fluid.
Real.
It's fluid and fire. It's crazy, man.
Fluid like water. It's fire though. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Bash. I want that on the episode.
I'm sure I could call his ass right now. He get over
Call
here.
his ass. That's definitely.
All right. Well, I will. I'll take a quick
you
intermission.
Give him a little text. You give him a little text while you on
text
here.
him real
We
quick.
just gonna talk some shit.
I mean, shit. I'm
but
sure.
Text Bash. You know. That fire. I ain't gonna lie. The fire situation.
So obviously you knew the owner before.
Oh
today.
yeah, before way before. Yeah, I knew it for years. I mean, me and Bash got go back like 2 flat tires on a 1987 Cadillac.
So you seen his fire spin?
Yes, I have. It's
Yeah, I ain't seen him Fire Spin.
Yeah, it's yo. My homeboy, he got the sauce, all right?
Yeah.
I'm not playing.
Yeah.
You know how they say don't play with fire? He's playing with fire.
Oh, all day.
All day. And
That
you know
is
what he's doing. It's an
crazy.
art. It is definitely an art.
Yo.
It's all about
He is? I
hand-eye
wanna see
coordination. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. I hope that we could get that on the podcast. I'm pretty sure Bash would
Yo,
mind,
let me tell you a little funny story about that real quick.
bro.
So, he just did this gig. So, like, other than being like a bar owner and shit like that, like, he went out to this church out in Tennessee, and they doing something about like, the flames and the battering hells of the devil and being in hell or whatever. And
Lord.
so they had him come out and fire breathe. And I'm not sure exact numbers, but I know he made buku bucks. But he did a performance for them 5 minutes. Got paid buku. It's just out the
Buku.
wazoo.
Shout out to my homeboy Bash. Y'all hit up Barzarre.
Fire breathing.
Yeah,
Like,
like
from
so.
my mouth?
So he,
Like you spitting.
Yeah,
You got a liquid in your mouth.
That.
Yeah.
And
That's
they be
what.
like,
shit
That's an
crazy.
art.
that shit
Yeah,
crazy.
no, and that shit crazy. And props to people who got the balls to do that. I mean, I want to learn one
I
day,
wonder,
but like,
has he gotten burned up like that?
no, not that I know
burned up, but he probably definitely got a little heat
of. Yeah,
situation.
little scorch here and there.
Hey, look, that mustache hair on the top lip definitely got burnt. I promise you that. I promise you. Hey, and I'll fuck with you, Bash. Hey, when you see this, don't try to come after me, man. You know.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a reason that shit don't grow no more.
In fact, Bash don't have that. Yeah, you're right. You don't have no little.
Nah, just kidding, Bash. I didn't mean that. Please don't fire me.
But this is Great Apes Cafe. I hope that you like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. The importance of networking. I'm happy we here. That episode, that situation.
And thanks for inviting me on.
When it comes to I have to touch back to the basics. I have to talk about it. So the fact that you understand that you had a problem, alcoholism.
Right.
You made a conscious or a conscientious move to actually change that. What was the cause for that? And the reason why I ask is there's so many family members and friends who are addicted to drugs.
Well, look, I'm going to make one thing clear. I'm going to make one thing absolutely clear. You can beat that shit, bro. You can control your fucking demons.
Facts.
You can. You can make it.
But you gotta want it though, right?
You gotta want it.
Gotta want it.
It's like how the old saying goes. I was watching BoJack Horseman today.
BoJack Horseman.
Yeah, and that's fun fact. Me and BoJack Horseman have the same birthday, and I'm like, no wonder I relate to that. But
just in case y'all know, BoJack Horseman is on Netflix. Continue.
Yeah, check that out.
Check that out.
But so basically, how's it go? How many psychiatrists does it take to change a light bulb?
Facts. Just one, right?
Yeah. Just one.
Yeah.
And you know why?
Why?
Because that light bulb wants to change. It's got to burn out and change.
I fucks with that analogy. I like that.
And I heard that today, and it really resonated with me today.
Like
and that's why it's one of my little comfort shows. Because at that point too, I felt I was burnt out, and I had nothing but darkness, and I was concentrating and dwelling on it all the time. But at the end of the day, you gotta pop your own bubble. Ain't nobody gonna change your life but you. Right. And you can grab the bull by the horns, or you can let that bull fucking drag you down.
As my mom used to say, don't be smelling your own drawers. I don't know what that means.
That's a little weird, Ma, but I understand.
But you smell your drawers long enough to change.
Yeah. But it when we change for anything outside of ourselves, it's hard to commit to.
Right.
Right. That's
like
that first
when you
step.
change. When you change because your family thinks that this is what you should do, and you know what I'm saying? Change really starts from within.
Change
you gotta personally want it. Right. So, and in that case, anybody can do it.
Anybody can.
Yeah, anybody can.
You gotta recognize.
Yeah.
You gotta look in the mirror. You gotta take a good hard look in the mirror and recognize.
Because addictions fall in all kind of different categories.
Yeah, anybody, you be addicted to smoking, you be addicted to drugs, you be addicted to
sex.
Eating, sex,
addicted
working
to Chinese
out,
food,
fucking whatever it may
addicted
be.
to
Chinese food.
You gonna call yourself out right now?
Look, man, don't call me out like that.
He calling himself.
Look, we got the same addiction, bro.
Asian food, you know what it is. But man, I'm happy you went through a form of a transition to get to where you at now.
Yeah.
And you're surrounding yourself with people who probably, it's always good to surround yourself with friends to tell you shit that you don't want to hear.
Right.
Tell you shit that
keep it a band with me.
Keep it a trillion %.
You want to know one thing?
Even on my podcast members lately here, my podcast members knew me probably for more than 3 months now, right? Definitely more than 90 days. And they tell me shit how it is. Shout out to TK, he ain't here.
That's the people you need.
He cursed me out. Sis gonna keep the gangster. She ain't beating around the bush. Cool Kev gonna be all smiling and cool about it. But he gonna tell me some shit. I'll be like, yo, what the world? You know what I mean? It's crazy.
I was gonna tell y'all, so far as we was talking about addiction, getting over addiction or whatever.
Right.
So
be a little louder.
Networking is a big part of that because
true.
sometimes it can be your own mom or your dad or somebody that be like, yo, man, you need to start smoking, you need to start drinking. you might not really listen to them or take the advice as much as you would meet somebody else that you network with.
Right.
You might see them as like more a successful figure or a role model or whatever. So
Right.
then you start looking up to that person, and that might be all you needed.
Right.
I know, like me personally, you know, I got in some legal issues or whatever, but
A lot of people do.
like when it's time for me to just stop, I just stop because I got used to doing it.
That
like
part.
I got used to. I give myself breaks. You know what I mean? And not saying like, you know, I don't know what everybody's vote is or whatever, but in my situation, I can just chill out on some shit because like she said, change come within. But I know what I need to change, so it wasn't really it wasn't a hard decision. Whenever I know I need to do something to make myself a little bit better,
Right.
it's no hard decision for that. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you look at it like that, like think about it. Somebody say, "Yo, kidney bad. You need to start drinking." I'm gonna start drinking like this because I know it's something that I need. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Now,
100%.
Now the hard part about it, you know what I'm saying, is a hard part about addiction is like whenever you know, you can't just branch away. But like I said, far as forget the addiction part, we over that anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the main part about it is networking. You know what I'm saying? You might meet somebody, you know, that can be
You
like that
never
role
know.
model figure to you.
Yeah.
And it caused you to live your life a little bit different. So
Yeah.
you start doing different things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Facts.
for real. I mean, like, touch
I
on
like
that
that
just a little bit,
perception.
and I'll drop it. We can move on to the next subject, whatever. But I mean, I spent some time in NA and AA. I spent some time in the rooms, and
That's what's up, though.
like, look, because I knew I had a problem. I recognized I had a problem.
Right. A lot of people
But-
don't get to that point.
Right.
And a lot
Yeah.
of people don't. And like the sick and suffering, I hope y'all do better. I really do. I really
Facts.
do.
And you know who you are.
Look, because I mean, not every day is gonna be a win, but don't let your losses overtake you.
I just want to say
That's
one
a
more thing
bar.
though.
Go ahead, go ahead.
As
That's
far
a
as
bar.
like network market, like reaching out, networking. So like, all right, I met Tim through going through college. So like that was another decision I made in life. Like, damn, you know what? My friend mom, she was like, y'all, you know, she was like talking to me and my homeboy. She was like, y'all so smart, y'all are dumb. So like we thought about that shit, and then we was like, you know what? Like,
Yeah, I
let's
heard
go to
that.
college.
My mom used to say that to me.
Yeah.
So
You
we-
so smart, you stupid.
We started going to college, but you know, I probably would have never been a part of this podcast if I ain't meet Tim there. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
met Brittany. Where I met you at again?
My
Doing
shop.
hair?
I had went to her
Did you
shop.
have-
I went to her shop to get my hair done, and we was network marketing in the shop, and then we ended up, you know, I ended up bringing her onto the cast. So like,
we had an interview first, and then
yeah.
The
So
interview,
basically, all this,
Her end was perfect. The
all
end was
this
good.
put together is just network like
It is.
networking
Yeah.
with different people. You know what I mean?
My whole life changes about networking.
Oh, sorry, go
Yeah.
ahead. My bad.
No, no.
No, go
you
ahead,
good. You
King.
good. I
But
interject
no,
everybody. You good.
That's the point I was trying to make, bro. Because when I was in the rooms in NA and AA, because I needed all the help I could get, but like my sponsor, I got sponsored. I met this cat. We really like clicked on a lot of levels, but he was like, "Nah, dude. Like, you just really need to get yourself out of your comfort zone, and like get out there and network because you don't know how to do it without the substance." But like, lo and behold, I got out there and did it without. And here I am
Look where you
today.
at. Right.
And like, you know, I mean, granted, I know I'm not a great example or whatever right now, but
Me neither.
at the end of the day, they push you out there to network and like just at least develop a support system so you know you can like have some cats you can fucking rely on.
Right. It's very
And-
important.
Man, that's why I know how to do so much shit, bro. Like I work
Yeah.
on cars, I detail cars. I'm actually sanding cars now, like the hospital ambulances
Yeah.
y'all see or
That's some
whatever.
tedious
So
shit.
like we be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it's definitely some
It's like
tedious shit.
it's I also make t-shirts, you know, all through networking. Like my man got the pressure washing detailing van,
And you rap.
yeah, I rap, but it's all kind of stuff that I
We all rap.
yeah everything,
Yeah,
man.
we all rap.
We all rap.
Yeah, we all rap.
That's it.
Yeah,
Double
look,
entendre.
I
got
got out my comfort zone. You
You
know
can
what I'm
get a
saying?
lot of stuff put together though, man. It's fascinating, man. Like my major is business management, so like like she got her own business, but me, I got like sole proprietorship.
Right.
It's still the same thing.
Like I know so
Yeah.
many people like I can just do some shit out of the blue. You know what I mean?
Right.
I might have to go make some shirts when I get off work, or I might have to go detail a car. You know, somebody want their car detailed, but they just know how I do it. You know,
And that's key to this work, detailing the car.
But it's so much with networking too. You gotta try not to get over network, because you know you
said over network. What you mean over network?
I kind of made that up, but it's like being pulled into.
Nah, I knew exactly what he meant though. I knew exactly what you meant though.
I'm like over network. What is it? Hey,
It's like
I'm gonna tell you,
anchors, bro. Anchors.
Right.
That's like you got too, like you being pulled in too many directions. You know what I mean?
And I've had that situation happen to me. Shout out to DJ Barbarian on the production. It happened to us in the sense of choosing somebody who's mature, who can hold it down in situations. You know what I mean? And so it's one thing about networking, and the other factor is surrounding yourself who is networkable. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what you got to really play on and really think about.
That.
Who can I fuck with, associate with? Who gonna hold me down to ABCD?
Yeah.
You know, like I ain't gonna lie, my podcast members are very dependable. They might be late, they might curse me out. That's
look
cool.
how many people you went through.
But look
before
how
you,
many exactly. I went through, and you know who you are. I went through many people to get where I'm at now, and I'm not complaining at all. Everybody got their own type of path, their own type of situation, and
absolutely.
I'm happy where I'm at.
Yeah.
Man, come over here, man. Don't be come over here raising your hand. Hurry up.
Get your ass over here. Come
Damn,
on.
you was supposed to get on the episode early. You want to act all damn. I don't even like people standing up, sitting down, standing up and shit. You lucky I'm in a good mood. Not
really.
All right. Hey, look, he boxed y'all. Hey, look.
Right,
so go ahead and introduce yourself. Who are you?
What's going on, you guys?
Get close to the mic. Damn, you fucking up my feng shui.
Your feng shui, homie, your motherfucking feng shui. I mean, what kind of feng shui you got there, man?
Feng shui, man. Feng shui.
I mean, you got that mellow shit. You got that I don't give a fuck. Or you got that, hey, I'm not playing with y'all motherfuckers. Let's get this shit done.
All three of them.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, so basically you like a goddamn Arnold Palmer with a little bit of gin in it.
Okay, I fuck with that. I ain't gonna lie, that's not a diss though.
Yeah,
like
it's not.
That's not a diss.
I love
fucks
Arnold
with that.
Palmer. Yeah.
I can fuck with Arnold Palmer and put a little bit of gin up in there, you know.
I mean,
tequila.
back in the day, they say that gin make you sin, but at the end of the day,
I've been-
guess what? In all actuality, it's that hen.
It is overrated. I'm a bamboo dude,
Hennessy
but yeah.
Black. That's what gets you in trouble now.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Last time I done got in trouble.
I haven't drank.
Hey, you
Hennessy
talking
in
about
so
trouble?
long.
Peep
Yeah.
this. When I walk to my side of town,
A little bit like, you walk to where?
when I walk to my side of town,
Right.
if I'm lit after leaving here, they be like, hey, trouble's coming. Trouble's coming. Just know, everything you got, he probably needs.
Tell them about this boxing match that I heard earlier. First of all, I ain't even know homeboy was boxing.
Yeah,
So
because I
what's
look
going on with
small
that,
as
Chief?
fuck, bro. I really look small as fuck. But the thing is, it ain't about the size of the dog in the fight. It's about the fight in the dog.
That's very
for real.
true. Shout out to my dad. My dad is about the same height as you, same body fat ratio. And my nigga, I saw him knocked out people that I cannot comprehend how he knocked out.
Because guess what? He applied that pressure.
Look,
Not
I
that
wouldn't
young
want to fight
pressure.
you.
I'm only 5'3".
I wouldn't want to
You
fight
5'3".
his ass. That ass.
My
I
dad's a
think
little bit taller than
So
me.
peep this.
That don't take from nothing.
No.
Height don't mean nothing.
No, for real. She 5'3", but she don't look it though. She actually got the statue of like a professional like fighter for real.
Don't blow up her
like
head.
it's that slim
Don't blow up her head.
muscular
Look, good God.
that shit that'll
Almighty.
sit you down after you go that first round. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right.
It's some little ones that really apply that pressure.
Right.
Shout out to Baby Hawk. He won he got his good days and his bad days. We
That's-
all do shit. I done took 2 L's my first fights, and I wasn't even worried about it. Because guess what? I got in there with motherfuckers. I had to really see if I still had it. You feel me? And now, like, on the 5th of
The
next...
it factor.
For
when
real.
you box, let me ask you this question. When you box, do you zone out? Is that zone out factor there? What do you do?
Nah. You know how when you first go out into the world as a jit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And your mama say, if you go out there and you getting any motherfucking thing and you get your ass whooped, when you get home, I'm
I
going to
had
whoop
that.
your ass
I had my
again.
mom-
Me too.
And
I had
then
my
you
mom
going to go
whoop-
fight them
Absolutely.
again. That's what click on. You
I
feel
had
me?
been 7 years old, I was running away
You
from a
know
fight.
what I'm talking about. I know you done been there, and I can see the look on your face right now.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. When I'm more in fight, I'm just like water.
You water, you flow, right?
Yeah, I feel like.
So
First of
people,
all, my homeboy do martial arts. I just don't
Damn
know.
right.
Real talk.
I'm trying to like.
He be,
you know, I'm
you
trying
trying to flow
roundhouse
and
kicking
make
shit.
sure
Y'all don't even know.
your shit swift. You know what I
like,
mean?
water move in ways that you don't really know.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And see, with me, like, I grew up learning Wing Chun and MMA. I started off wrestling at 6 years old. Because at home, like, I felt like I'm the littlest motherfucker out of all of my goddamn relatives. And I'm damn near the oldest one. But, like, them motherfuckers used to goddamn throw me around and shit, try and Devo me. So I got tired of that shit.
Not the Devo. Fuck that
And when
shit.
I tell you, anything in that house that wasn't getting ate, I was eating that shit. And I was in the backyard punching shit. Thinking of ways I could beat their ass. And then one day I got tired of that shit.
He was out here looking for revenge.
Damn right. I wasn't loafing no more. I was on my ones and twos. And when I caught my cousin slipping, coming home from his girlfriend's house, I went to that ass. And guess what?
And didn't it feel good though?
What?
Oh yeah.
Hey, look. Hey, no lie. No lie. You know how when you whoop somebody's ass that swore up and down they was gonna beat yours and everybody thought it was just that motherfucker? No, me, I was the asshole that came back and got you. And I was around the house like this. Hey, bitch, I'm gonna go ahead and need that. And he couldn't say shit because he was like not mentally over the fact that I caught him slipping in front of his John. You feel me?
In front of the woman.
Yeah.
I've seen friends, and you know who you are, try to outperform better when they have a woman there, and you know who you are, huh?
You got your little piece there, and that's that.
I hate when
but guess
people
what?
say shit like, oh, you need to just let it go.
What does that
It's not
mean?
gonna make you feel better. Yes, the fuck it
Yes,
does.
yeah, fact.
Hey,
Yes, the fuck
look.
it does.
You know how they got
That's
the
a lie.
TikTok? Smoother than a ray of light. You shouldn't
Why
have
you
brought
know
that
that,
bitch in the
Tim?
daylight. You know you.
One must
did you
know
not know
small
that?
shit.
Hey,
One must know small.
goddamn
that-
And I don't even
shit-
have
That's a
TikTok.
Hey, that shit right there. That shit right there. It hit different when you sitting at a family gathering and everybody like, oh shit, oh, yo, sir, oh,
Facts,
what the
facts,
fuck?
facts. That's definitely
Yeah.
true. I ain't gonna lie.
And guess what? My mama told me, if you get your revenge, don't make it more than 20 hits. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm sorry, granddaddy. But I made it damn well more than 20 to 40 of them motherfuckers.
It be like that sometimes.
Hey,
Yeah.
I tried to beat him like the first ass whipping I got for stealing my mama's cigarettes.
I ain't gonna lie. You probably. But if you think about it though, my argument would have been, well, mama, you need to leave them cats and sticks alone.
No.
Go ahead, let them cigarettes
Not
go.
as he's smoking a cigarette.
But
That's
as
not what
if he's
he's
smoking a
thinking.
cigarette,
Yeah,
that does
that's not
change
what
it.
he's thinking.
I'm
Okay,
sorry, I
that
now
does
need to
change the
quit.
equation real quick. Okay, the level of disrespect. Okay, I
No,
get
no,
you,
no,
I
no.
get you.
Oh no, you ain't
I
gonna
agree.
disrespect me, dude. It's gonna take a lot more
'cause
than
guess
that.
what? Hey, look. When I got hold to him, I felt like this is a sign. Like, grab my nuts and walk on out that door as a man.
Pause.
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 Hold on, let me interject real quick. So hold on. Let me just rewind. When's your next fight?
Next month on the 5th, it's in South Carolina. I got an even playing field this time. It ain't no me against no 6'3" gargantuan. You know who the fuck you are.
Oh, yes, you know
I'm
who you are.
165. Bullshit, bitch. You was 210. I looked at the scale when it froze, my nigga.
yes.
That's why they said you gotta weigh in the morning, bruh. Ain't no way you lost that much goddamn weight and got in that ring with me, bitch. It's okay. But in the street, it's okay. It ain't no cameras. You and me will know, bitch. You and me will know.
Oh shit, I understand.
Look,
Like,
I'm
my
6'4", and like I said, I wouldn't want to fight this man.
I
I
mean,
seen
I-
him get
I-
down, and
I see my dad.
don't want to
weight,
smoke.
Weight and stature means absolutely nothing
No.
when you have experience points in fighting.
Exactly.
He leveled up on that XP.
He said the level up.
Like, I
The
was
position was out
5'2", 215 pounds as a freshman in high school.
Okay.
I literally got no respect. The motherfuckers looked at me like, oh, we could, you know what I'm saying? We can go ahead and fuck with this one. And then I'm sitting there thinking to myself, if I start going to jail now, where the fuck will I be in about 10 years?
Say that one more
I'm
time.
glad
If you go
thought
to,
about that.
if you went to do, say what? Say that one more time.
I'm
If
glad
I
you
went to
thought-
acting
yeah.
a donkey and like just going ham on their ass, if go to jail, where would I be 10 years
Where?
after that?
Where? So what I love about this episode, that everybody self-reflect. Self-reflection is something that everybody should do. You self-reflected at a young age. You self-reflected at an age, and you realized that you had to create a change. You didn't do it for mommy, auntie, cousin, your lover, your best friend, your little puppy who needs you, your cousin. I already said that. But what you did it for was you, and I respect that.
I mean, in all honesty, it's like, if you don't learn from trials and tribulation, what the fuck you gonna learn from?
Right.
Because them 3 hots in a cot, that shit got old real motherfucking fast.
Hey, you tired
And
by
I got
day
to
2.
get up and go goddamn in a line to the motherfucking chow hall just to fucking eat the same shit every fucking day. I mean, yeah, you got a canteen, but goddamn, them cold days when you ain't got it. You eat that regular shit.
And I start questioning anybody's psyche who keep going back to jail over petty shit.
Exactly.
You know who you are.
If you gonna go to jail, in all honesty, if you gonna go to jail, don't go for no dumb shit. Don't go for no stupid, petty shit that you know you shouldn't have been doing. And don't go behind a female that you know gonna fuck with a nigga in less than 2 days after you gone.
Oh,
bro.
wait.
Part.
That part is, let me tell you something. Since the days of Rome and Egypt and Cleopatra, there has been wars.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wars since the days of Troy. There's been wars fought over women.
Yeah, man,
And
do some bullshit.
Now that you're saying that, and I don't want to downgrade. I'm not downgrading no sex here, but when I'm downgraded is the fact that men and or women put the sex on a pedestal, and you willing to do anything for that person who may not do anything for you. You know, I know a situation I can't speak about.
That's my last one.
Where retaliation happened over a woman, and it means absolutely nothing. Please, just self-reflect. Make sure you do that. But yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Boxing.
I'm just not willing to do nothing for nobody that I'm not willing to do for myself.
Oh, say one more time. One more time.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
one more time for the
shit is
people
a
in the
no.
back.
I'm not about to. If I'm gonna fight for somebody, I'm gonna fight for me. You know,
because if you don't fight for who will?
In a situation like a motherfucker going to jail over some pussy, like that's crazy to me. Like every time I hear
can't
it,
be surprised though.
I'm not surprised because it's been happening since the beginning of time. But it's like
that's history.
But why? Because people fuck every day. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's not worth it. Like, why is you going to jail? Your life is gone over what you cared about somebody else got.
But wait a minute.
I'm about to go to prison for what you got.
It's the greatest
you know
sadness.
What I'm saying? Like,
It's the
that
greatest
shit
sadness.
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, sis. It's a great sadness.
It's not right to go to jail or prison for a temporary satisfaction, not a permanent fix. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting in jail with a motherfucker that literally, no cap. I don't know who the older person out here is, but this motherfucker was 16, about to do 8 life sentences behind a motherfucker that literally was not who he thought they was.
I mean, that's not right.
I did when I ain't gonna lie, it's true. When I was in jail, when I was in jail, I was with somebody who killed their mom, their dad, and their sister, and had to share a cell. And I'm like, yo, what?
During church.
That's part, crazy. Yeah.
He went to fuck it, y'all.
Fuck a beat. I'm trying to
He
beat
married
the
this
case.
bitch. I ain't having it. And went stupid. He's 16. The lady was 27. Bruh lost his mind behind
Well, you
a
know what?
fucking
I
mirage.
can't even blame him completely.
What?
You blame
Not
the
completely.
She blamed the
Run that back,
nurturing,
Turbo.
y'all. She blamed the nurturing.
Nurturing.
I can't blame him completely.
She blamed the nurturing factor.
Okay, so
Nature
let me
versus
explain.
nurture.
Let me in its totality, it is his fault. Because only he is in control of his actions.
Only he
Yes,
is the only, he's the only person I know that's ever, besides no incrimination, somebody I know that goddamn took a gun to goddamn church. The motherfucker I know got banned, got beat up, then now he just, disappeared. This motherfucker, we are in communion.
He's a child. He's a child.
If that was my brother,
mentally,
I would have beat the
he's
dog
still a
shit out
child.
that man.
That's
Agreed.
Agreed.
That
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not I agree with you.
Damn, okay.
But at the end of the day, he's 16.
The brain. We
That's
talk about
like
brain.
how much
brain
I don't care if he even been through shit. He don't even know how to
process
shit
emotion.
like that at 16.
Like that.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was too smart to be worried about a piece of cat that literally he knew in his mind. Honestly, we had the conversation.
You say
before.
that.
But there's a difference between how to process emotion and intellect.
Oh, so he was thinking about his emotion.
Absolutely. Anytime you react like that, it's out of emotion.
I did it the other day.
Oh, damn,
It's
you
not-
wouldn't
I
know
did
about
it
that,
the
huh?
other day.
Dicker,
I did it the other day.
Shut up now.
You
Hey,
ain't got
look,
no
we
emotion.
ain't talking about me now. We
Look
talking
at that.
about oh boy. Look now, you just called me out like that now. Damn.
Hey, man.
Oh,
If you ever see a young man in the mall, grocery store, anywhere, looking like this, but he got on all black and he got this little fucking wannabe Michael Jackson hat, trying to be
he said you want to be. No, don't go after them.
peep
Don't go
this.
after homeboy.
My boy
he's
here.
coming after me
Don't be
tonight.
coming after him like that.
No, this
My
is our
boy
love
here.
language.
Look, my boy here pulled up to my job with his shorty and was eating. And I brings the food out. I said, I know you fucking lying. Nigga, I don't get no freedom. I can't go to goddamn church without seeing you. I can't go to the grocery store without seeing you. Like, now you at my job. I mean, shit, you want half the rent too?
Well, hey, look, at
This
least you
motherfucker
spending
everywhere.
less money, cuz.
Yeah, all right.
He ain't that mad, ladies and gentlemen.
He only a little
He ain't that mad. This is Great Apes Cafe. I hope that you like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment.
Yeah,
And
right.
a
But
like.
I'm happy that we
Come on.
network. I'm happy that we network, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
But
finna
when is that fight? I want to see the fight.
It is
When is it again?
next month on the 5th. Friday is weigh-ins. And basically weigh-ins, everybody show up, look at each other like they stupid.
We're at in South Carolina. I'll be in South Carolina now. Shout out to South Carolina.
I actually have to look at the date.
Just like, hey, look, just like my black people, not to know where to go at, and to always be damn late.
Oh, no. See, me, I get there 2 days before. Because guess what? When you get there early and you see your competition and you see the bullshit that they be trying to, psych you out with, you be like, man, this motherfucker over there about to shit his goddamn pants. He don't know what the fuck coming.
And I'm the opposite.
Look, all
I
right,
know where
so-
I'm going. I'm just going to be late.
That is a whole bar, low key.
But
I
no,
know where
so
I'm
for
going.
real, look, I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask you, other than you, since you be spending some time in South Carolina,
I go early.
how, other than Charleston and Sumter, how many towns can you name in South Carolina?
Several?
All right then.
So look
Hey,
here.
hey, hey,
we
okay.
can.
Oh, not me, because guess what? Let me tell you something.
Oh, you
All
spent
the
some time
states
down in South Carolina.
That's all the 3 times I go
All
to.
I do is go to South Cac when they say, hey, we got an opponent, don't have nobody. You want to be B-side to make this amount of money. I sure the fuck do, because guess what? If they huge as hell, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not finna make myself sweat. I'm going to go in there
said
first
sweat.
round off rip, and I'm going to try and kill that motherfucker. If they taking everything and giving it
What
to
do you
me.
mean kill?
What? Look, it is a dog fight. I'm telling you this for
That's
real.
why
He
I'm
will
telling you,
tell
I don't want to fight this cat.
you do not go in the ring trying to be no fucking friend. That motherfucker
That's
is
very
there
true.
to
I'm not
get
trying to be your
paid.
friend.
Right
If
or
you're
wrong.
my opponent,
You
I'm out
gotta
here.
get paid, not to make no motherfucking friend. And it's either you whip my ass or I whip yours.
And I'm trying to
period.
break noses. I'm trying to do damage. So that makes sense. I fuck with
For
that.
real. Like I
fuck
had
with that.
somebody literally
I'll fuck
my
with that.
very first fight. I didn't get the fucking option to choose who I wanted to fight. They said, hey, you going pro, right? I was like, yeah. They told me, all right, you gotta be this way, you gotta do this shit, you can't have this in your system, and all the extra shit I handle. I showed the motherfucking weigh-ins. This motherfucker, not as, wide as my bro here, but this motherfucker tall as hell.
I get it.
No, you're not.
He said wide. Damn, bitch. I'm wide though. I'm wider than him.
I know, I'm big
coming after
bone.
him
I'm
like
big
that.
bone.
Don't be coming
I'm
after him
talking
like
about his
I'm
upper
wider than
body, bro. But
We come after him like
this
that.
motherfucker literally looked like a skinny version of Shaq, bro. For real.
Skinny version of
And
Shaq.
he was from Haiti, bro.
He got a bald head too.
No, this nigga
Side-
dreads was longer than his, bro.
Yo, shout out to Haiti. Yo, shout out to Haiti.
That nigga's shit was like in a ponytail. He was like,
Like
Who
longer than my producers? That nigga
Oh,
got
yeah,
that Bob
okay,
Marley.
so
Look
he
at that
got it- he got it
dread.
down to
Right
the
there,
ass,
man, that knee.
bro.
half of that.
Half of that? Okay,
half
okay,
of that.
okay.
And all he said was, hey, you my opponent? I said, yeah. Who you? He said, no need to know. It'll be quick. I said, oh, okay.
Damn.
So I
You
got
don't
to my
need
goddamn. I went to my manager. I'm like, hey, bro, this some bullshit. Y'all told me I couldn't weigh over this amount. This motherfucker damn sure got me about 20, 30 pounds, bro. I said, I ain't on the yard. I ain't in the jail cell no more. This shit real. And I promise you, if this motherfucker hit me, bro, and I feel like somebody trying to play me,
You good? I'm sorry. Talk behind the
See, y'all
talking.
just like a goddamn manager and a goddamn coach. Y'all motherfucking
I have
sidebar.
to make sure.
We in the hot seat.
Hey, look,
This shit. We waiting on y'all fucking advice, and y'all
Hey,
sitting there over there sidebarring
I'm
this
just
shit.
making sure. Look. First of all,
I didn't think it was gonna go like this. Like, look at the way his fucking head is.
I'm gonna tell you one thing though. You can't never, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like it. Just because somebody bigger don't mean that they can take a hit. Though.
that's very true.
I believe
Facts.
that.
I
As
done got
a
in
big
some
person,
fight. I done got in
facts.
some fights, bro. When you hit him right, like, bro, when you hit him right,
Down go Frazier. Down go Frazier.
You ain't even got to drop them, bro. When they get hit that one time, they be like, oh.
But don't you
shit.
enjoy? Don't you
But
enjoy a
peep
good
this,
fight though?
Yep.
I enjoy a good fight.
Yeah.
There's a
Wait a
person.
minute. No. I think you saying that because you the motherfucker right here in the corner like this. Oh shit,
No.
bitch. Grab him and hold him.
We're
Do
outside.
something.
He
No,
must
I
have-
think he. No,
Homeboy
Tim
don't-
meant
homeboy don't know
to
my track
actually
record.
fight.
So homeboy don't know my
So
track
you
record.
like the thumb.
I'm the pain dude. I enjoy the pain.
Thank you.
Pain is a
See,
trigger for
I'm not
me.
the only person in the world
Pain
that
is a
like
trigger,
that
and
shit.
that
You
may
take a
sound
hit,
weird.
it's like a
No,
challenge.
you
I
just gotta
take a
catch
hit,
me in a
I'm like,
sexual
oh.
encounter now.
Boom!
all
I
right?
get hit. I'm like, and if I get triggered enough, I might black out.
And guess
I
what?
pray that I don't black
But look,
out.
What's the
for
favorite
you.
part? What is your favorite part about blacking out?
I don't remember shit though.
That part.
Yeah.
My first fight, I ain't gonna hold you. I was nervous, and like when I first stole off on dude, when it started, we under the lights in fucking Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Shout out to Chattanooga. They got Tennessee, Hennessy, Bison, cheeseburgers. Very good. Continue.
Yeah, but like out there, like when I tell you, the ratio goddamn overpopulation ain't no fucking joke.
What you mean?
It
We gotta
ain't.
be specific
It
now.
ain't.
Man, you
Oh,
got
I already know what you're saying.
you literally got black people, lighter than black people, mixed people, extra mixed people,
All
and then
colors
you
of the
got
rainbow.
all the country people, whether they black, Chinese, anything. You got all the like my
You
brother's
want to jump? You want to
complexion.
jump in the episode? I really
We
don't
got
like. I
extra
don't like
mic.
talking offset. So you know, you might as well include
Let's
your
go.
Lighter-
statements.
Ooh,
you know,
I like your shit.
So
Might
she
as well
has
include your
what's
statement.
lighter than light?
Yeah,
What's
I
your
need
name?
to know. I'm Christina. I need to know what the fuck lighter than black people means because that's a lot of things.
Okay, so lighter.
So there
than-
is a such thing as colorism. Go ahead, continue.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you. Yes.
So lighter than black people is my brother's complexion. He's more of a like caramel gumdrop. You know how y'all
Caramel gum. Is it
So
Okay.
still a black person.
killing me, Smalls? You're killing
they're
me.
still black, where they're like the bougie black. You feel
What
I'm
the
saying?
hell you mean,
What?
bougie? But you got. Wait a minute.
Okay, so
Oh no!
See, this is when he
look,
lost
you
cool
done
points.
pissed the queen off, bro.
He lost-
I can see
He
it in
lost
her
50
face.
cool points.
What?
I need to know what you
okay,
mean by
so
this.
where I'm from,
What you mean bougie? What you mean bougie?
like, I'm literally describing.
One person.
No, it's a
No, this
category of
is
one
why.
person, because my brother
This is
literally
why-
hangs out with his own kind. Like they're all just bougie.
So just light skinned people.
Yeah,
So
Let
oh,
me
so
interject.
what you're
I
saying
gotta
is
interject.
he only hangs out with light skinned people.
yeah.
But why is that bougie?
Because
Th-
like they
thank you,
don't do
thank
they
you.
don't do normal people.
No,
things.
What?
Like, they
What you mean
So-
normal?
Okay, normal people.
Let me interject.
Oh,
Hold on,
you
I
gonna
gotta
have to
interject.
explain.
You gotta explain. My
I'm a
producer.
white
You
man
gonna have
and
to
I'm taking
explain.
my ass out of this
And I-
conversation.
before you
I'm just like a
explain-
white woman and I'm concerned. So like we need to talk.
Before you explain, I promise you, I'm gonna give you that floor.
Mostly clowning on you.
There
though.
there is colorism. So I want you to make sure when you actually explain, choose your words wisely, because I hope that my friend is not indoctrinated to the American standard on what colorism is.
I want to like my
Unconsciously
question is
and
when you
or
say
consciously.
bougie, are they like spending
What do you
lots
mean
of
by
money,
bougie? Right.
being extravagant, going out to
Right.
fucking yacht parties? Like, is
Right.
that what you mean?
I'm gonna break it down to you. I'm
No,
gonna
no,
say,
hold on, no,
we
no, I'm
gotta
gonna-
hear
Or do you
Before-
like
from his
literally? Do you
perspective.
mean they're not
Please,
being?
I need to
He
hear
must
this.
choose his words wisely, for it may be his last.
I try to jump in.
Nah,
for
fuck,
you,
not his
bro. I
last
try
one.
to-
Okay, so what I mean. Okay,
I'm a white
bougie-
man, I'm taking myself out of the conversation.
No, you good. You guilty by association.
You good,
Continue.
bro.
What happened?
But,
Guilty
like,
by assertion.
so bougie is like what, in my perspective, like how a person carries themselves. It's not literally like a thing. It's how a person carries themselves. Like if you know that in society we have like everything like that people just normally do,
You
and you're
answered
doing
incorrectly.
excessive over things, like over the top things. That's just
I gotta
like,
interject, sir. You answered incorrectly. Go ahead, sis.
I don't never.
I just want to say it's like this, right? All right, so you got a lot of brothers that's like outside people. You know what I mean?
What did you mean?
And then you got a lot of brothers that's inside people. So it's, a lot of times it's different. Like I got friends that's like gamers. They don't really get outside like that. They be in the house. They doing a lot of productive shit in the house. But we're like type of people, we might be outside cooking. We might be working on cars. So it's different. But you got some people though, which is like any kind of person, really. I wouldn't say, you got these kind of people that's just like, they carry themselves to the point where it feel like
they're better than everybody else.
Yeah, like,
I gotta interject.
You do got those kind of people, but I wouldn't. They just trying to figure out what you.
I'm gonna let you know. I don't agree with you.
So here where I step in at, because I'm light skinned. So it's okay. It seems like you're saying that light skinned people think they hang together and they think they better than everybody else. Because I mean, obviously, I don't hang with.
See, I get what you're saying now, Queen, but
that's why I say choose your words wisely.
Okay, now to inform you on what I was saying.
Yeah.
So bougie and me saying they were bougie because they were light skinned, that's not what I meant. Because not all light skinned people are bougie. You have down to earth people that are light skinned. You got real ass people that are light skinned, dark skinned, like anything. Like any race can be.
So
like,
that has nothing to do with.
Shout out to the different colors.
So you mean like the specific group of light skinned people? Got you. That was my question.
Light skinned people.
I'm making sure
because literally these motherfuckers. You see how we sitting here chilling? They couldn't do that. This would make their skin crawl and they would get bored with it. These motherfuckers go out at 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, calling each other, hey, bring your yacht here. Hey, bring your yacht here. Not the yacht. And like doing over
So you just didn't.
shit.
So if you negate the fact that let's just negate the race or whatever.
Let's negate the fact that
they just bougie. Because I have friends who are millionaires who know who you are.
But
and
it does kind of sound like what he's saying is this particular group of light-skinned people acts like they're better than dark-skinned people.
That's okay. I'm happy you said that.
That's what
that's acceptable.
Okay, that's acceptable.
That is acceptable because I agree.
colorism.
That was kind of what I thought was happening.
There
but I
are
wasn't
some
sure.
light-skinned people that think but pause. But there are some brown-skinned, dark-skinned people who think they're better than other people. There are some Asians who think that they're better than other people. There's some Caucasians that think that they're better than other people.
Superiority complex.
Right. So when you compare it,
she saved you. What's your name?
I'm
absolutely.
Christina.
Say it again.
Christina.
Thank you, Christina. You saved them. You saved them.
Well, thanks. You saved me twice.
You just can't compare it to a whole.
You can't compare. No. Colorism is a real thing. You know, like I cannot Michael Jackson myself, and I'm not knocking Michael Jackson RP.
Oh my
Wait
God.
I cannot.
That could mean a lot of things.
I'm not gonna. I'm getting him. I'm gonna listen to me. I'm not gonna bleach my skin to appeal the society.
Fuck that.
Correct.
That's what I'm talking about, the Michael Jackson factor.
And you just pulled that card,
what I'm getting at is colorism is dangerous. It's the cousin of racism.
And I'm not getting in a tanning bed to be accepted by my own people.
There you go. That's the other side I've heard about from a lot of my friends.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, I wish I was so black I was purple, honestly. I mean, because I like the fact that when I walk into Trader Joe's or a white establishment,
right,
they see, who is this? He got dreads, a nose ring. I feel unsafe. He might be a thug, not knowing that I'm college educated or I'm gainfully employed, not in the gang. That's the part, I had to make sure, I had to clean that up a little bit because we don't do colorism here.
But peep this though.
Hold on 1 second.
Which is the cousin of racism.
I got to interject real quick. I got to get set up for the next ones.
Okay.
So I'm about to be out, but thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
No doubt.
Okay, thank you.
But no, don't let me interject too much.
No, you
thank
good.
you.
We're going to see you in a few minutes.
We're going to see you in a few minutes.
Everybody integrated.
But ladies and gentlemen, this is Great Apes Cafe, live and direct. I hope that you like, subscribe, share. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this episode. Well, I don't want to end the episode like that, though. I can't. I'm still stuck. I'm still
stuck.
What
I'm stuck on?
Keep going.
Hell no. You know what I'm stuck on?
Because, go ahead. What you stuck on?
I'm stuck on the fact that...
Come back to the mic.
Yeah. I'm stuck on the fact that, you know what I'm saying? We were just talking about the fight, and y'all just brought back a memory to what they looked at me like when I first literally walked out to the stage.
People judge you, man.
Oh,
They
no.
do. Oh, yeah.
Man. I had piercings everywhere. I had a fresh tat on my face.
While you're fighting?
Yeah. They made me take it out.
Yeah.
Literally.
Okay.
And I'm looking at these motherfuckers like, really?
Well, the piercings got to
He's
come out,
not
y'all.
doing shit to me, and you want me to take this shit out because y'all feel like what?
The piercings
Safety.
It's a safety
Protocol.
violation,
Yeah.
or all these people
It is a
over here
protocol.
talking in the ear.
If I punch somebody, like I got a septum. If I'm about to get in a fight with somebody, best believe that septum flipped up my nose.
First
you know,
thing I
like,
take out when I fight is my gauges.
Right.
Fuck no. I feel like if you gonna hit me, I want you to hit me when I'm at my best, feeling good. You know what I'm saying?
It's nice that people. This is funny because I don't even think about taking off shit.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. I say that. I don't be giving a fuck.
say that.
I'm like, let's get active.
Okay, when we're mad, that's different. If we're
I
messing
can like flip up
around,
my nose ring before I fight, but in the heat of the moment, I don't give a fuck. You're
I don't
absolutely
give a
right.
fuck. Yeah.
I need my
Like,
nose
what?
ring rip the trigger. I would,
No,
be
wait a
come
minute.
to halt.
No.
You know what I mean? Like I'll be ready to fight.
I literally. How long before they let you fight, pro or amateur or both?
Nah, I mean, I got in a bunch of street fights.
Microphone check. What happened?
I got in a bunch of street fights, but like I did a fight downtown though. I can just tell you from my standpoint of view, man. No, like most time when I get in a
Nah,
fight,
he can fight though, y'all. I ain't gonna
most time
lie.
when I get in a fight, bro, somebody pull out a gun because they don't want to fight
That's
me.
Okay,
that.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, peep this. So when you literally go to the little red carpet event joints that they do before the fight and all that shit, I've literally watched 4 motherfuckers. I ain't even gonna hold you. We sitting there in line, getting ready to weigh in, motherfuckers stripping down to their drawers and shit.
Not the Charles.
Literally, by halfway, we get through. Motherfuckers whipping out pipes, talking about, hey, blah, 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 blah. I was like, what the fuck? Y'all ready to shoot up this bitch for what? You got gloves on, bro. Y'all better goddamn learn how to
That's the
hold
world
them,
we live
goddamn.
in. Nobody want to fight anymore. This is not 1999.
I can't
2000.
say that. I can't say that. I can't let you say that.
Some
Because I
people
know
do.
a couple grown women.
The female's
Shout out
different.
to
now.
the females.
Queens
now.
is different.
They get active.
I'm talking
right
this,
or wrong,
but
bro.
there's some people
They get active.
that want to use
Shit.
a gun. I have an uncle. He's young. He's not younger than me. He's a little bit older, but he's like, I ain't gonna fight. The man is bigger than Shaq.
Man,
I ain't
damn
gonna
that.
fight. I'm gonna shoot somebody.
If you
That's-
young, bro, and you still got it in you, and you know how to hold your own, why don't you just thump, bro? Because
Yeah.
when you pull out a pipe, that's a whole different ball game for real.
I mean, when I
like,
was a
people out
kid,
here don't play about their kids
wasn't
no
like
more,
that.
for real.
When I was a kid, it wasn't like that. When I was a kid, me and my cousins fought shit out.
Damn right.
Like we get into disagreements, we be fist fighting, thumping, wrestling, throwing, slinging.
There won't no cops.
And after that, y'all
We
eat
was-
ice
we
cream.
still
with
going.
some-
Hell
and be
yeah.
the
like,
ice cream.
It was nothing wrong with a
There's
good
nothing
fight.
wrong with that.
Yeah,
But
You know what I'm saying? It was nothing wrong with a good fight. Nobody was ready to go and assassinate your cousin because you lost the fucking fight.
Yeah.
Like I
That
mean,
part.
it come with it. You know
No.
what I'm saying? Like you take a hit, bitch. Like
Right,
it is
right,
what
right,
it is.
But
absolutely.
peep this though. Is it wrong, like, when you fight somebody, in my perspective, 'cause I'm asking for myself, when I get in the ring, I don't even look at my coach or hear nobody. Like, it's
So you
literally-
zoned out.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
be straight in a whole nother world. Like, I feel like I'm back at basic training trying to prove myself again and let motherfuckers know, like, I might be small, but I got them shits. You feel me?
What branch of the military?
Army,
Okay, shout out to the
88
Army.
Mike.
I had some
Class of
vets on this
2016.
episode. I
That shit
love,
was like
shout out
that,
to the
bro.
vets.
Shout out.
Shout
to
out
shit.
to the vets. I'm not gonna sit here. It's cliche to say thank you for serving us.
Because
But
we still
And
gonna
a lot
serve
of
you
them
if we
don't
go
like
They
back.
don't like
hearing
that.
it. They don't fucking like it.
They don't like that. That's why I don't. Shout out to
From
my
what I've
uncle
gathered.
and friends who served in the military. I'm not gonna say thank you for your service because that sounds cliche as hell. That sounds like I should have served too, right?
Hell
Hey,
no.
in a
You
way,
said
It's overrated.
we're all
It's
doing our own
overrated.
service
Hey, look.
to society
Hey.
by existing.
I don't give a damn who you is. When you first fight a motherfucker and your bones be aching and shit, that ain't shit compared to how your body gonna feel that first week of basic. I'm gonna tell you that real motherfucking shit.
That's not makes
You
sense.
be what?
That
they be
makes
talking about
sense.
basic training
I've
easy.
heard.
Fuck no. You
I've
got to
heard
dig
stories on that
holes
shit.
and
No.
I've heard
fucking
about it,
stand that
yeah.
post for 24 hours. You can't even pee without letting the person you with know you got to pee, bro. Hell no. You can't.
That
do
is doing a
nothing
little bit
you
too
want.
much. That's
What?
doing a little bit too much. That is.
You know how you go camping, right?
Yes, I haven't been camping in a decade, but
No.
yes.
I don't
Think
care.
of how you go camping in the regular society and then think about how they do it when you're in the military. You got a regular ass tent that you stick in the ground.
Oh, when y'all in the field.
One motherfucking pillow. And it ain't even a goddamn
It's not
pillow.
even a pillow, yeah.
He
It's
said
just
one,
a
hey,
backpack.
that's a fact. That's
Where you
It's-
from?
Me? I'm from East Atlanta.
shout out to Atlanta. Okay.
No
Straight
doubt.
ATL.
Love Atlanta.
ATL,
I love
yeah.
Atlanta.
What did we do? Fine. It's a song. I
Hey,
can't
but
sing.
no
I've been
cap,
trying.
yeah. Like, when you literally got that pillow and you sitting there in your fucking little ass cubby on the ground, thinking like, man, I know damn well I could have did better than this shit. Look at this shit.
Are you
I
thinking?
got motherfucking flies and shit in
Right,
here.
right.
I got mosquitoes eating me up. Drill sergeant over there eating good. That motherfucker got a whole piece of chicken around this bitch. I should go
Damn.
get that
not the-
motherfucker.
But before I wrap this episode up, before I bow tie it, I gotta get you to introduce yourself.
For real?
Who, what, when, where, why, how?
Okay.
Who are you?
Hi guys, my name's Christina. I go by Christy Wolf on the internet. If you were curious, I am an influencer. I do TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff. I also have an OnlyFans.
Is it Christy with the I?
Dum
or
dum.
Y?
It is. It's Christy with an I. It's ChristixWolf. And that's
Let her
me.
do her
I
thing,
do a lot
bruh.
of things.
That's what's up.
Tonight, actually, I'm here at Barzarre spanking, slapping, and stepping on people. So that'll be fun.
And I'm drinking to that.
Okay.
We're going to get our mommy issues out tonight or cause new ones. We'll see.
Okay. Interesting.
This is a whole nother topic.
It's a whole nother topic.
I would like
Whole
you to
nother
know.
thing.
I mean, we can get together.
I do
Actually-
not, I do not object to that. I just want y'all to know she's serious. Because
We
I
can
had to go in the store with her and get the paddle. So just know.
It's
wink,
the bestie
wink,
privilege, okay?
it's going to be a real eye-opener for you.
It became definitely more naughty than normal. And I spit. You just saw that spit.
We're
I'm
just going to
sorry.
get a little spicy tonight and see what happens.
Oh, shit.
Okay. I know you got some questions, sis. I know it. I feel it. The end. I
Let's
know you
hear
guys.
it, let's
I'm not
hear it.
wrapping up the episode. I feel the moment she said she's spanking on the right side, everybody in my podcast are like, jiggle what?
They not only
Jiggle
looked
who?
at me, but they all got quiet.
Yeah, you felt that, right?
I did.
Stevie Wonder can see it. No disrespect
I
to
saw it
Steve.
through his sunglasses. okay?
Absolutely. Yeah. It's his stunner shades. You can't call them sunglasses. You gotta call them stunner shades.
They are
Yeah.
actually stunner shades. Those are not sunglasses. I am corrected.
I
Thank
know
you.
you have some questions. I know you got some questions. I know you got some questions.
No, I honestly, I not.
No disrespect. Just ask. I'm an open book. I promise.
She trying to get that paddle.
She tried to.
not really
You can
question.
co see me up
is it
front.
like
Well, I not really a question, just more so of can you explain it better? Like what exactly? Like if I was to call you right now for your services, how would I?
Okay,
Ooh, I've
so that's
experienced
a good
it.
question. I am not a full service sex worker in any shape
Right.
or form.
that part? Okay.
I
okay.
only do videos that I can sell online. And then occasionally I will come out to bars and clubs and stuff like that. And I'll either dance, do the spanking, the slapping, or the spitting on. I've done a kissing booth before.
Kissing booth.
That I don't do now that COVID's a thing and
Right.
kind of sketched out. But
And monkeypox is real.
That
Y'all can't
as
tell me
well.
shit.
I did see the article on that. So I don't want to get sick, so I don't do that anymore. But I've come up with like a little thing.
So people pay you to spank them?
They have, yes. I've been paid
So
for
you-
a lot of insane
So you
things.
into what's called BDSM?
Yes.
Lightly, yes.
Lightly, okay.
What is BDSM?
Uh,
What's the
Well,
acronym
I'll let you.
for?
Correct me. Let me make sure I'm right because
Yeah, let's see if you
everybody always shooting at me like
Let's
Tim.
see
You
if
don't know
you
what you're
know.
talking about.
I honestly don't know what it stands for, but I know what it is.
Bondage,
Oh, it's like
dominant,
dominatrix.
dominatrix,
Dominance,
Okay.
dominatrix, submissive,
submissiveness,
and then something else.
and masculine,
Masculinity.
Yeah,
Something
that.
like
Yeah. See,
What's
you
the-
know you're
what's the-
serious.
I tried though, didn't I? I tried. I still pronounce that pronunciation was ugly
But
as hell.
the short answer is yes. I love slapping, spanking, and stepping on people. It does something for me.
There's nothing wrong with
And
that. Hey,
it's
look,
even
like, when
better
you
when
say
you can
stepping
get
on
paid
people,
for
like-
it because it does something for them too.
Well, I mean,
What?
I can't even knock it because, like I said earlier, like we
Yeah,
all
boy,
got
that
different
shit
gifts
crazy,
and
boy.
things that we do that make us feel
There
good.
you go.
And what
Hey,
should
hold
you
on,
do with
hold
your
on.
gifts?
Hold on.
You shall
yo.
capitalize off of them.
Hold on,
so,
you talking about like
This is
you
very
talking
true.
about like really like Stepping
basically, what she does. Like,
yeah,
okay,
so like if it depends on what you want, I can take my shoes off. I can keep them on.
Oh my god!
You want me to step on your back? I mean,
I ain't gonna lie. If you shout out to people in the massaging.
Step on it.
When you step on somebody's back, you cracking that vertebrae and
honestly, a lot of people do like it for that reason. I've had someone specifically pay me to step on their back because of that.
I ain't saying it like it's bad, but it was just random.
It's different.
It's different.
It's different.
And it's not.
It's
Don't
not
feel
the
like you're being-
usual.
No,
Right,
not
don't
at
feel like
all.
you're being
No
judged
judgment.
because don't
I
judgment.
don't. I never feel judged. I
Like,
let that go a long time ago when I
Good.
started doing this
Good.
profession.
I respect anybody. Nobody should be in the world of judging. Like,
Huh.
yeah.
And like I get the
Absolutely.
vibe from you guys that you're more of genuinely curious about what I'm doing
Yeah.
than judging me. I don't.
Well,
get
if
that.
anybody want to judge low key, 1,000 years later, low key, I'm a furry. So
I mean, I'm like a Nico girl, so like we're almost
so we
there.
almost there. Yeah.
I don't do the fursuit, but the ears,
I
the tail,
got my
the
fursuit now.
mannerisms, I got you.
Don't try to come at. Don't laugh at me, y'all. Y'all go Google, look it up. I want to explain to my own podcast members.
One
Because
day
I
we'll
don't
have
want-
a furry episode.
I'm down for that.
Yeah,
I'm
I just want to just really say that that's why I feel that it's so imperative that we don't judge each other. Because at the
Facts.
at
That's an
the
eye-opener
core
for a
of it, what she said was she gets this thing from it that it just feels good to her.
Yeah.
I mean, but,
So as long as
facts.
that shit feel good to her,
Right.
Yeah, so I
And
don't
back
feel
to
like
what I
any
said,
sort of
It's not a
negativity.
temporary satisfaction instead of a permanent.
No, it is
Right,
definitely long-term satisfaction.
is.
Like I
Right.
love doing it. I think it's fun. Like,
how long
it's
have
not
you been
even
doing it?
For I'm 29, so
Okay.
since I was 18.
Okay.
You ever wake up
okay.
in the
That's
morning like
experience.
you ever wake up in the morning and smile like I've paddled the shit out of that.
Well,
motherfucker.
yeah. And like, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
You be thinking about how you did it and shit.
Most of my clients,
Say it again. Wait, I'm so
You wake up in
sorry.
the morning and smile and be like,
I paddled this.
I say it for the people in the back. I say it for the people in the back.
Yeah, I know you do, sis.
Bro
Sis, I know
said,
you wake up and be like,
you
damn,
ever
I'm
wake up
like,
in
you
the
like
morning
going in the mirror and you be like,
damn,
well,
I'm
it feels good for me because I don't actually have to have a sexual interaction with most of
Facts.
these people. It's more of like for fun and for the fetish and for whatever they get out of it.
Yeah.
Like it's not about the sex that they think is going to come after. And I think that that's so fun.
That's I respect that though.
Absolutely.
I respect that.
I mean, I just
I respect
always
that
Somebody
you came out
gotta
and
do
say you kept it. Shout out to
Yeah.
people
I've
who
never
keep it
done
real.
full service sex work. I have no problem with people who do. It's just I know me. If there was some dude that I didn't want to have sex with on top of me, I'd probably cry.
I just saying the part that I'm getting. I only seen some shit like that in a movie.
Right.
You know what I mean? I ain't never really.
It's not common.
I've been to-
I'm
I've been
not
to-
even
hear
got
nobody
my
like-
ideas.
I've been
But,
to-
but it's because
See, y'all
we're
need to-
not. No, it's because we're not exposed to that.
Yeah, I need to open up
reality.
your
Yeah,
heart.
that's all
I've
it
been
is.
to a BDSM party. I cannot disclose, but it is in Wilmington, North Carolina, downtown.
There's some
once a
private
month,
parties here.
and you know who you are, but illegally I cannot tell you.
Yeah,
where
but
it's
that's
at.
what I'm saying. It's been going on forever.
Yeah,
it's
and
just
there
that
are
embedded in our
laws.
Legally, I
lifestyle, then
cannot
we
do
just
this.
not.
We cannot talk about it
I got a
legally.
question though.
No, there's private clubs and stuff like that that get way more into that and like group
Way more.
orgies and stuff like that. I've never
Okay.
experienced
Yeah, it's
anything
a little
like
bit
that.
too much.
But
Nah,
it
my
does
ex
exist.
ain't ready
It's
for
not
that.
just in the movies. But
Yeah,
like,
it's-
think
Like they
about
got
it.
like they
got
got
people-
like set swing. She said like you can
Right.
you can like walk by a room and somebody be doing it,
Facts.
and you can be like, yo, can I do it?
So why wouldn't
Shit
that
like
be
that.
going on in your town? You know what I mean?
Facts.
that
It's
shit
here.
crazy
I've
as
been.
fuck.
I've been.
But peep this
I've
though.
been
You said
plenty
what?
times.
Nah, I'm talking about like
Don't
this-
judge me now.
Like I don't want to say too much, but like it should be around town.
I
It
just
do.
told you downtown. Definitely
But
downtown.
peep this
Yeah.
though. You know how in most states,
I'm happy you came
big
on here, sis.
cities,
Thank
too.
you for
They
having
say-
me. I appreciate it.
I mean,
It's
no
been
judge. I
fun.
love it.
you know how most cities or like big ass cities, they say, "Oh, our strip clubs this and that." She is literally
Microphone
not-
check.
She is literally not going to object what I'm about to say. If you go to a female strip club where women are dancing, yeah, that's one thing. But in different necks of the world, you actually have male entertainers that literally dance damn near as good as a female, and they do it and don't have no problem doing it. And you
They
literally
make just
can meet-
as much money
Damn
as well, and
motherfucking
sometimes
right.
more
Absolutely. I
because
love
it's a
male
less.
strippers.
This is true. However,
Dancers.
let me interject. So
I mean, I know one
But
personally.
let me-
Yeah, they real
Let me
motherfucking
interject.
close too.
Let me interject. However, I don't deal with that part. You know what I mean?
So
I'm not sounding sexist or
okay.
No,
So,
you're not interested
I'm not
in men.
interested in men. Right.
Oh,
Facts.
okay, but
That's
peep
okay.
this.
You're allowed to not be
Right,
interested
right,
in men.
You
I
literally-
love men.
You literally-
Like, what?
You have some male entertainer clubs
Right.
that literally don't look like it. Like you could be a dude dropping your shorty off to go hang with her girls, right?
Right.
And guess what she doing?
What?
Going to one of them.
Right.
And literally the motherfuckers that be there, that work there, motherfuckers you can see at the grocery store and you knew as a kid.
Are you a male
That's
entertainer?
facts. Because when I went,
We know male entertainer, but we
Yeah,
are
we
not.
know.
He is not one.
Okay.
We know one.
I ain't gonna lie. The last time I've been to a strip club,
He
I won't say the
speaks
name.
very much so like he is
This is very
almost
true.
in the life
He
himself.
might have fucked around a little. I
like
mean,
the way you giving
Royal
the frequency
That's
off
very
of
might
it,
have
you
fucked around a
real
little.
close
No,
to it.
I-
you
Very
know?
true.
I've done it. I've done it.
Yeah.
So you
Okay.
done male stripping
See?
Yeah,
before?
it's male entertainer. Yeah, I've done
Male
it.
That boy out there like this. Look.
Slinging them balls around, baby.
Hey,
That boy.
I love that he pulled off
Hey,
the
hey,
dance.
Hey, nah, I can see.
Lord
I
have
can see-
mercy. God,
Hey,
that
I
hurt
can
me.
see why y'all.
I'm
I can see why y'all
dying,
girls would
love.
like that shit though. Like,
hey,
I,
but
I
peep
got a
this though.
question. See, now I got more questions. Now I got more questions.
We done cut her
The
off.
front and the back door.
So are you like the male entertainer that do the flips and like pick the women up and like what kind of male?
Do he look
entertainer?
strong enough to
Hey,
be
this-
picking a bunch of women up?
Oh, well, absolutely, he's a
I
fighter.
think so,
You know what
too.
I'm saying? I see.
I think so, too.
Look, see,
This
I was
Hey,
just wondering
real
if
quick,
it was registering because I know how skinny dudes are, and they are always the fucking strongest, bro. Like
lot
it's
of
crazy.
times. I
It doesn't
not-
make sense.
Not always, but a
But
lot
like
of times.
a lot of the
absolutely.
times they'll be picking up 2 times their weight, and I'm like, dog,
hey,
how?
look, hey, not to incriminate myself,
I want to say
but
time about
back
freedom of
home-
speech.
back home where I'm from, we gotta say you gotta be 2 something to do something, or 350 to fuck with me, and that's just literally how I lived all my life.
I don't even know what that means.
The most important thing that I get from this
that mean
episode.
like BBWs?
Damn right.
Okay.
Shout out to the big
Hey.
girl.
Shout out to
Shout
the
out to the
BBW.
bitch.
Shout out
Hey.
to the BBW.
I
Yes.
promise you, I'm that type of motherfucker. You come see me at the job, and you be like, my man won't do this. I feel this way. And I got a whole song to go ahead and let them tears fall as long as my pockets get fed. And that's
to the
just how
men
it
who's
goes.
suffering
The
from
tables
that,
have turned.
suffering from not fulfilling the woman, I need you to
Call me. I get
learn some
done.
shit. I need you to get out your bubble. But anyway, shout out to my producer, DJ Barbarian. I know he's mad that I went over the time limit. We definitely got on some freaky topics here.
Sorry, guys.
My bad.
Don't judge me. It's okay. We're not judging anybody. This is Great Apes Cafe. Great appreciation for people, entertainment, and success.
That's right.
And success is the key factor there.
Yep.
If you happy, thus you successful, right?
Exact.
So
Yeah.
that's, you know. But anyway, I hope that you like, subscribe, share. Anybody
And
got anything
comment.
left to say?
I'm gonna do it one more time for the crowd. They want to see it.
Hey, my
Good
dog,
shit,
they
boy.
laughing with him. They laughing at him.
Peace, y'all.
He's got his
That was a
stripper
good
moves
episode.
figured out. He got his stripper moves figured out.